Hey guys, this is Drumba, where I am in my apartment and have a job at Goodwill, and I haven't made videos in a long while, but I've been doing well at work and got paid on Friday of last week. And right now I'm currently in the process of paying my rent, so that's going to be a big process for me and all that. So far I'm trying to basically relax and work on Tuesday on Wednesday to get paid, or well, to earn some money. And so far works has been doing well for me, and I have a appointment today for my impact people for job listing. They finally found me a job after 6 months or something, I think, but probably less than 6 months. But I currently get paid $13 an hour, and that's pretty good, basically. And I get $50 bonus if I make it to work every day. With work and such, it's basically the thing where I basically get paid. You get a bonus for being on perfect attendance and all that. So I get that type of benefits, and I also get like 401k, and I haven't started building my 401k since I'm 27, and I'm planning on saving money for a house, but maybe a car. But on Christmas I'm going to buy a 4K TV. And guess what? Some exciting news. We're almost at 200 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Right now we're at 1 subscriber away to 200. I am enjoying life here in Chicago, and it's a nice area. I'm on the north side, luckily I ain't in the west or south. I heard the west is like the ghetto or something. I'm not sure, but it's just my opinion. But I did get my Xbox Series X a couple days ago, which you can see down there, which is right in the right down there. So, yeah, my Series X doing well, and my depression is a little bit unstable right now. I had one night where I woke up at 3 a.m., and it's usually when I'm depressed, I usually wake up earlier than intended. I woke up at 6 a.m. I took the bus to Walmart to get a money order to pay my rent, basically, because that's my landlord only accepts money order, and that's pretty much it. The apartment is kind of nice. I still need to paint the walls, but I haven't got heard from my maintenance man in a while on when he's going to paint my walls. Well, it's only two scalp mark, which is not as important, but it's because of I pulled the adhesive off and the paint peeled off with it. But it's not. There's no holes in the wall. Basically, just a paint spud or something. But currently, I'm getting a new TV. I'm saving up to $4,000. Currently, I have three, but I'm only using that money to save for emergency if I go to the hospital or go to the psych hospital or go to the dentist. But I'm definitely gonna get a dentist appointment. I don't know how much is a filling, get a new tooth in, but I heard that's gonna cost $1,800 or 2,000 at least. So I don't have the money to afford a implant for my tooth. Currently, I have no plans on moving back to Belvedere after 3 or 4 years, but Belvedere is a nice town, and I would move back there and buy a house there once I move out of here. Currently, I'm with a subsidy. I don't actually have Section 8 housing. I'm just with a bridge subsidy with Lutheran Social Services. They help pay my rent every month, and it's because they're from Catholic Charity, which are paying my rent. Basically, it's sort of like Section 8, but after a couple years from now, I'll probably get moved on to Section 8 or transferred to Section 8 in 1 to 3 years, but it depends on how long I stayed at this apartment. The only problem with me buying a car is basically trying to buy one because I don't have a parking space at my apartment. I have to use street parking. I have to get a parking permit from the DMV. and that's a problem for me right now. And trying to get a parking permit would be difficult, and I already seen the parking lot in my neighborhood. It's crowded, so I can't get a car at the moment, and I might have to rent a park garage or something, like storage garage to store my car, but that's going to cost me extra money, so I'd rather just take public transportation every day and do that. I'm thinking about getting a taxi to my workplace, get an Uber basically, like for 10 to 13 bucks to get to work. But currently my work schedule is kind of like hectic, where trying to take two buses is a pain to get to work. I have to take the 97 and the 93 to get to work. And that's a pain because sometimes I have to get there 30 minutes early to get to work, and the bus are unreliable during certain days. But I've managed to make it so far. I haven't got late for work yet, but one time I missed the bus and almost made it to work 10 minutes early, but I'd rather be 30 minutes early than being 10 minutes early. So far, I am might take a vacation to my sister's house. Might spend the night day or two, but that's probably gonna be in a couple weeks. I gotta let my sister know when I'm gonna visit because it's difficult for them to remember stuff, and I have issues with that. And also, I have anemia or low blood iron. Basically, it affected my short term memory, and I have problems concentrating on things because of my low red blood cell count. So I have to take iron every day. And I also got my first time getting my own medication at the pharmacy, so I don't have to get it from the social workers anymore. So I just go to the pharmacy and pick them up, and that's been doing well. Current updates about Albanycare. One of my friends about to get discharged. I can't tell his name, but his name is D. But he's gonna be discharged as of in a couple weeks. He's looking for apartments currently with the program that I am in, so they're gonna help him find an apartment. And sometimes he asks for some questions like, "Hey, what should I do?" Like he wants to get an apartment with all the utilities included. You can't do that unless you take the program and let them manage your money and pay them, and they pay your bills automatically. And my electric bill, I don't know when it's going to be, but I'm thinking it's going to be high or low. But I think it's going to be lower than usual because I've been using less electricity because I work now. And working has been helping me with depression, and it keeps me from being sad. Still a little bit lonely than usual, but I hang in there. But yeah, that's all I have to say today. So, most of my time at Obamacare wasn't great, but I get over it. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and bye.